Hey everybody, so this is the Pisces Sexuality and Astrology Sexy Self-Care Secrets and Fortune that you need to know that you can use every single Pisces season from here into the future, y'all, to infinity and beyond. Okay, maybe y'all are watching Toy Story, but anyway, I'm Shamelessly Sexy Jackie here. I'm a certified sex therapist turned sexual confidence coach. I use astrology to help with sexuality, understand your sexuality, turn-ons, turn-offs, and how to use the 12 seasons overall here to enhance your sexy self-care here. So despite whether or not you have Pisces in your chart here, overall, we all move through these seasons, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. So I'm going to go through sex tips, date night ideas, Pisces in general, sexuality, how this could influence you, as well as just relationship advice during the season as well here. So make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn the notification bells on. That way you always know what I have in store for you. I also do readings and videos on tarot, astrology, and psychic channel messages and mediumship too here. So definitely make sure to like this video if you are here for it. And if you're a Pisces, happy birthday to you, boo. If y'all don't know, I have a Pisces moon, and I have said that before here. So let's talk about the secrets of Pisces season. So Pisces is literally like the most romantic sign, I would say, or one of the most. They really love creativity and romance just in general. So Pisces is very sensitive and emotional in nature. And so this means that they want, the emotional safety and physical safety are very key for them overall here, okay? So when it comes to Pisces here, let's talk about them. So Pisces rules the feet overall. And so this could be something where you might be like, wow, like my feet, I want to be able to have more foot massages or playing with my feet or exploring like a foot fetish here. This is also a time where you might want to do some things differently, creative sex here, and you also really might be open-minded and be more emotionally intimate and vulnerable with putting your feelings first here, okay? Let's talk about the sex tips for Pisces season here. So sex tip number 1, they are romantic. So planning different types of date nights, cuddling, kissing them, snuggling them with partners here. They really thrive on romance. So really those slow building experiences can make them feel very connected to a partners, or spouse here. It's not just about the act of sex for Pisces. It's really the emotional bond that's created during intimacy. So soft touches, deep gazes, like whispering sweet nothings in their ears is really what Pisces gonna love here, okay? Sex tip number 2. Really embrace the creativity and fantasies during this time here. So Pisces has such a beautiful, rich inner world. They are ruled, by the planet of Neptune overall, which we will talk about a little bit, but it is the planet of fantasies and really exploring different types of daydreams here. So they really like different roles and scenarios. So don't be afraid to introduce some role play a little bit or dressing up to your sex life in the bedroom. And they may also be into like steamy erotica, imagining different sexual scenarios here, or discussing fantasies just in general. So be creative during this time. You might notice that about yourself too. And sex tip number 3, boo. So take this time for yourself to really fantasize and explore and get swept away in romance, in sexual fantasies, in different types of scenes that you might want to play out. Don't be afraid to indulge in fantasy talk with your partner, spouse during this time here, because this might even just be something that you're exploring a little bit more. And if you're single, this might be, let me imagine, this celebrity crush here or that dreamy sexual scenario. And Pisces really loves to weave in daydreams into their life here. So they may enjoy watching even romantic films or creating something with that too. So Pisces, let's talk about Pisces sexuality overall. They are the romantic of the Zodiac Collective. They are a water sign here, okay? So they are intuitive, in love, and they are very passionate souls out there. They really crave some deep and meaningful connections too, but they are very, very, very empathetic to their partner's needs, both in and outside of the bedroom too. So they are ruled by Neptune, like I said earlier, which is the planet of dreams and illusions and delusions and fantasy. And so they can also get really lost and swept away in the magical experiences of sex here overall. But just be careful of anything during Pisces season for you personally from the subconscious or psyche or hidden mysteries of like your sexuality kind of coming up, because there could be a time where that could happen during Pisces season. Also be careful to not just escape with sex during Pisces season is one thing I want to share with all of you. They were previously ruled by Jupiter. They are ruled by Neptune. So Jupiter is all about good fortune and optimism, and it's one of the luckiest signs when it comes to sex is Pisces overall. And they are also Just one of the signs, just in general, they love to be loved here. Okay, so let's discuss some other things in regards to Pisces date nights here overall during the season. So date night number one could be create a very dreamy romantic atmosphere here. So get the rose petals, make it very magical, and candlelit dinners, walks on the beach, cuddling under the blankets, moonlighting, like soft music, very gentle struts nights, touches overall. Date night number two, really connect with them emotionally. Be sure to engage in really deep, heartfelt conversations during this time of year here, okay? Talk about your dreams for the future, your hopes for the future with a partner, spouse, or even with yourself, and how much these mean to you. So that way, if you are single and you are dating in the future, you can come back to that, right? Like thesis statement for you. And Pisces really is a need to be emotionally connected to their partner in order to open up. And so you might notice that too about yourself, maybe feeling really emotional during this time, or like, I need to feel secure and I need to feel safe. And so it may be something that you really feel during Pisces season for my singles out there too. Date night number three is indulge and visualize and write down your sexual fantasies. I love this one because it's so fun. So definitely write this down. If you have a partner or multiple partners, just write it down and explore it. And, whether it's role playing or something with a new toy or new lube or stories, or creating some sort of scene, like they will love to listen and be swept away in the moment with you. This is a great intimacy builder too. Date night number four, practice sexual gratitudes here. Okay, so think about the times, and I love this one for if you're single too, because think about the times when you engaged in self-care, sex, and intimacy and pleasure for yourself and with others. And so take some time during Pisces season to really reflect on this list of gratitude and exercises here. And the more you do this, for those that are single, bonus tip out there, the more you could attract love and sexual hookups and friends with benefits or relationships or whatever, right? Because that law of gratitude, the attitude of gratitude, is a part of the law of attraction. And once we put it out there, we can get that back like that. So definitely use it wisely here, okay? Let's discuss a little bit about relationship advice when it comes to Pisces season. I definitely recommend get creative, have fun, create the safe atmosphere for Pisces, be honest and affectionate during this season, as well as prioritize sexual self-care with sex, intimacy, and pleasure. Not just sex, it's not just one form. So really encourage yourself and your Pisces, or during this Pisces season, or if you have a Pisces in your life, to explore the other parts as well. Maybe focus on a pleasurable moment, a pleasurable time, a pleasurable date night, right? Or an intimate other than just sexual intimacy. It could be emotional intimacy. And that's, number three for my advice for Pisces season is focus on emotional intimacy. So definitely if they feel unsafe or unsupported, or if people just in general during Pisces season just feel unsafe or unsupported in relationships, they may escape, they may run. That might show they are the escape artist. This is the escape artist season of the year here. So don't be surprised if this person feels insecure during this Pisces sun sign season, that they are aware of, I'm not actually safe in this connection here, I'm gonna leave, okay? Which is not an excuse for them by any means. It's just the energies of the season here too. So let's talk about the affirmation during Pisces season here. Overall, I lean into my sexual imagination to manifest magical experiences, which I love this. It's very dreamy energy. It's very fun energy here overall. So let me know about how you're feeling about Pisces season for sexy self-care in the comments below. Again, always watch this every single year if and when you need to, or if you have a Pisces in your life, boo. And if anything resonated with you, let me know, or drop that heart button or drop that heart emoji in the comment below to hit the like button. It's completely free to you. And I'm so grateful when you do. And as always, thank you all for being here. Stay tuned for more and stay shameless.